Is there any link between math talent and mental illness? Math does not create mental illness. People who think differently through illness see the world differently and are capable of seeing the world in numbers. First, let's ask ourselves, how are mental illnesses caused? One way is biologically, through genetics or infections, or prenatal damage. Another factor to mental illness is the imbalance of neurotransmitters, which are the chemicals that help nerve cells in the brain communicate with other nerve cells. If neurotransmitters do not work properly, messages aren't sent to the brain correctly, causing symptoms of mental illnesses. Also, as you get older and you are overstressed, neurotransmitters are lost. Depression, a common mental illness amongst many mathematicians like Ludwig Boltzmann and George Cantor, can be caused by the abnormal levels of neurotransmitters, which disrupts the imbalance of what is happening in the brain. It's linked with uneven levels of neurotransmitters in the area which controls your emotions and the area that controls thought and consciousness. Autism is caused by genetic mutations. This occurs when the coding in your DNA is mutated. Asperger's is a high-functioning autism, which means they have autism, but they are able to work and drive. Autism is known to make people socially awkward and have trouble communicating with others. Autism savant affects about 10% of people with autism. These 10% excel in a skill relating to art, mathematics, or music. Daniel Tammet is an American mathematician who was diagnosed with autism savant and Asperger's. He is able to speak 11 different languages and is known as a pi reciting record holder. He can recite pi up to the 22,514 decimal places. He also has a rare form of synesthesia. He can see every number up to 10,000 with their own unique shape, color, and even emotion. Researchers suggest that autism savant can be caused by right brain damage from birth being compensated by the left side of the brain. Many people are well aware that the left side of the brain and the right side of the brain control different things. The left side is responsible for logical thinking and accomplishing tasks. The right side is responsible for artistic and creative thinking. The left side of the brain has more dopamine receptors than the right side. An imbalance of dopamine can result in schizophrenia. John Nash is a famous American mathematician who works in game theory, differential geometry, and partial differential equations. In 1959, John was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Some symptoms of schizophrenia include thought disorder and delusions. John Nash's delusional thinking was due to his unhappiness and his strive to be recognized. He said to himself, "I wouldn't have had good scientific ideas if I had thought more normally." His theories are used in computing, accounting, and marketing economics, and as a result of his disease, he won the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences.